We look at Vince Torelli, who you know is a fantastic competitor. Both of these gentlemen are scientific wrestlers. We should be in for a clinic in this one.
It should be a classic, and both these boys are knowledgeable enough to be coaches themselves, so this should tell you something.
I can't wait. I tell you, you hate to see guys in the ring that don't subscribe to the rules, and in this case here, I think we're going to be in for a great, clean, scientific match. Both men in the ring, collar and elbow.
This is the one that will sell tickets to me.
Well, I'll tell you,
I'd buy a ticket anytime.
I'd be at ringside for this one 7 days a week. You are going to see two classics going at it, toe-to-toe. The winner, as you know, advances in this one-night tournament. Great fireman carry.
You know, the North American Association has a back-to-wrestling movement, and what you're going to witness here is what it's all about.
No doubt. That's what's on the marquee, champ, and that says wrestling.
That's what these people do.
Got him in that classic go-behind. Big takedown. Trying to ride it out. Fleming is a great competitor. Strong man. And very fluid for a guy that's 250 pounds, Lou.
He's a horse, I'll tell you.
He's a toughie.
I've thrown him in there with some people that thought they were pretty swift, you know, and after they tell me, where did you find this guy? I said, well, we found each other. We're both lucky.
No doubt about that. And, of course, Torelli, who is under the tutelage of Paul Jones, has certainly developed over the last few months.
Can't beat that combination.
No doubt about it. A great athlete, Lou. He had the opportunity to play for the San Diego Chargers as well as the Dallas Cowboys and turned down invitations to go to their camp so that he could pursue his career as a professional wrestler.
I think he made a wise choice.
No doubt about it.
He's going to go far.
Both of these guys right here have the potential to be the North American heavyweight champ. Very nice leg down.
Beautiful takedown.
And as you know, Luke, tonight this is going to be the crowning of the first NAWA heavyweight champ. So this is going to go down into the history books. It will be a trivia question that will be asked 20 and 30 years from today.
Well, it's a very important event, and that's why I said up in the ring I was so happy they have chosen me to make the presentation, because this is going to be a pleasure.
Nice escape there.
And one of these two boys could very well end up with it.
Either one of them. Either one of them. It's a 20-minute time limit.
I'd like to have two belts to give one each one.
Who knows? They might team up in the future and win the tag team.
What an awesome group that would be. My God.
There you see the power of Torelli as he's bridging, trying to avoid.
That's one of the things we teach. Yeah, bridging is of utmost importance.
And it's one of the things that we have been missing in professional wrestling as of the last few years, Lou.
He's using a double wrist lock there.
Nice.
Very good getaway.
Nice getaway. Both of these guys are about equally as strong, too, Lou. It's very evenly matched.
Great athletes.
Great hip block takedown by Mark Fleming. Byron Richard, the official for this match. And this should be a dream to referee this match.
Oh, it will be. Come on, Paul. Let him get in the ring, Paul.
Paul Jones trying to give him some advice, called him outside of the ring. Right now, the experience factor has to rest with Mark Fleming. And I'll tell you, this Torelli is a candidate for Rookie of the Year.
Looks like a pretty good rookie to me.
Oh, he's a darn good rookie. Whoa!
Beautiful.
Great maneuver and a great escape by Fleming. Look at the definition on those legs and on that back.
Hard-working people.
This guy, you know, I always tell people, Lou Thesz works out 5 days a week. You're not one of these guys that says, well, I'm going to go out there 3 days a week just to get in shape. You take it serious. Torelli, Fleming, these are 5-day-a-week guys in the gym right now.
That way you're always ready.
No doubt.
No matter what happens. And you feel better about what you've done. It's like a very religious person doesn't go to church on Sunday or whatever day he's supposed to. He feels guilty. And if these people do not work out a day, they feel guilty. That's the way it is.
Fleming riding his man right now. These are some of the maneuvers that you would see in a classic amateur wrestling match. You can see that these guys both have impressive amateur backgrounds. Torelli kicking that shoulder out at the count of 2. Bridging that neck. This is a great confrontation, champ. Ted Webb and Lou Thesz at ringside. We are in the elimination tournament for the North American Wrestling Association Heavyweight Championship belt. In the blue trunks in the ring, the current International Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Mark Fleming, against the youngster, Vince Torelli.
And I'm so happy to be here.
Well, I'll tell you, this is the vantage point, champ. You're going to have a better seat in the house. Nice kicks tonight. Yes, sir. And those are legal. We might add, some of the people may have said that those were legal. Those were forearms. Trying to get him into a half crab there. He's got him in that half crab. Look at Torelli. Look at the strength of Torelli.
Oh.
There's a Luthez maneuver.
Step over toe hold.
Step over toe hold is a patented Luthez maneuver. Referee checking with Torelli to see if he gives. He does not submit.
Step over toe hold with a crossface.
How many times we have seen you, champ, throughout the course of time apply that to different opponents. 5 minutes have passed in this 20-minute bout. And we have seen 5 minutes of pure chess, human chess. Mano y mano. He's almost got that shoulder hook. 1, 2, and Torelli barely.
That kid's strong.
Yes, he is.
Because that's a tough one to move out of, man.
You bet it is. You bet it is. Fleming is, at this time right now, wearing down that leg. There's a lot of pressure being put on that knee joint.
What he's trying to do is take the steam out of Vince and then take him if he possibly can.
You got to wear him down. Both of these guys are too strong for just going there and pinning the other guy.
Can't do it. No.
Got to wear him down.
If you do that, you make yourself vulnerable, and he's got to hook you that way.
Nice reversal by Torelli right there, barring that arm.
But it's like a couple young bulls testing each other. You know,
this is pure. This is classic. This is what it's all about. Torelli trying to turn the tide right now. So far, this match has belonged to Mark Fleming. And Fleming with a great, almost a great reversal. Grabs that leg, nice leg dive, and he's got Torelli back on the canvas. This is like the human pretzel here. It's like the human pretzel.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No.
Notice he went right back to the leg.
Same one.
Same one. Right back to the leg. Torelli trying to use anything at his disposal right now to break out of that.
No.
You heard Torelli clearly say no.
Oh, he's not going to give up. No way.
I don't think there's any give up in either of these two guys.
No, they're not made that way. No.
Torelli into a headlock. Applying the side headlock on Mark Fleming. If you've just joined us, this is one of the elimination bouts in the North American Wrestling Association Heavyweight Championship Tournament. So far, we have seen Robert Buller advance. The winner of this match will also advance, in spite of the American Bulldogs also into the winner's bracket right now.
Kid's got some powerful arms. That's
Yes,
some kind of a headlock he has there.
Well, I'll tell you. Mark Fleming, no slouch right now. Trying to reverse.